Hey, brothers, sisters, ladies, and gents. This is Pastor Andy Duffy and Pastor Bilbo bringing to you another devotion from the book of Philippians. And this time I'm looking at a verse from chapter 3 where the Apostle Paul says this in verse 17. Join together in following my example, brothers and sisters, and just as you have us as a model, keep your eye on those who live as we do. For a guy that loves talking about humility and selflessness, I think it's funny that Paul says, I'm showing you a good example. Look at me, right? Now, of course, Paul is also always pointing at Jesus and saying, I'm trying to live my life after the model of Christ. So should you. If you need help, I'm trying to do it too. Maybe my example can be of help to you too. Do you have role models in your life, people that you think reflect something of the life of Christ? And so maybe watching them can help us understand what Christ is calling us to. What do you think, Bill? You catch a whiff of something? Smell something that reminds you of Jesus? Yeah. Bilbo's sitting on the picnic table. He loves it on the picnic table. I don't stop him. But you know what? I imagine that if someone didn't want him on his picnic table, they would go, stop setting a bad example. Bilbo, you are setting a bad example for other dogs who think that picnic table is a proper place for a canine. What are the things that you're doing that maybe set a bad example for others? Are we getting on picnic tables we shouldn't be getting on? Are we spending time doing something hurtful, selfish, that maybe others are watching and thinking, oh, apparently that's what Christians are all about? Be careful, because Paul has a lot of warnings to say for Christians who live for themselves and what they want before what Christ would have us care about: the concerns of others, other people's welfare, being faithful. What picnic tables do we need to jump off because we're setting a bad example? Think about that.